Hello, welcome to episode 2. Hopefully this won't be as shitty as the last one, but that's up to my luck and up to my English. And up to my CPP skills. You get me, bro? Okay. So, thing is, I figured out what was wrong with the textures. Sure, I misspelled this. Isn't models textures, is model textures without an S. So now if I build and do the same thing as we did a lot of times in the other one, trial and error, unfortunately, we're gonna find out that this works. Yay! Now, what a wonder. I keep saying that, oh shit, the M4 doesn't have the... Did I misspell it again? Tell me that wasn't a misspell, because if it was, I'm gonna do something wrong. Oh, yeah. I just keep doing crap. That's all I do. I just do crap. So, yeah, thing is, you need to change that as well. And, not only that, but... For the thing that I don't know how to join two strings together... Okay, give me 1 sec. I'm gonna Google that. Append? Okay. I'm still learning. I'm still learning. I mean, why can't you just like char plus char? I don't get that. Like, why is that really needed? Like, it's what? No. Can you use strings? Is there a thing called strings? I think I can only use chars. What? I don't get it. So, still what? Okay, will that work? Let's just give it a try. I don't think that will work. That seems like it won't work. So thing is, I'm gonna say like char bl path is equal to model path? No, how did we say it was? Holy Jesus. Yeah. Okay, so weapon actually. Weapon model file. Oh yeah. Let me just do the weird whatever, and then we just do plus, and then we just do BL. Whoa, no shit. Can I do this multiple times? Of course I can do it multiple times. Okay, so I just learned something new. Let me learn something else. How do I replace a string? A little type of thing. Okay, I've been in a long run on Google and I found absolutely nothing. So what I'm gonna do is basically say char path without extension, which is equal to nothing at the moment, and it needs to put this, I need to put a star in front of it so it can work, because stars apparently are things. So I hope arrays that work the same. C++. So did I get any or nope, I did not. Okay, so the thing is, I want to loop through. Should I do size off to find the size of the string? I think that like returns the number of the bytes, which should be, yeah, the size actually. I'm so dumb. Okay, so we should get this thing minus 3, so we don't loop for these guys, and we just say plus equals, well, can I do that? I can. Whoa. First thing has been so easy in C++, they let me do that. I don't need like crazy stuff like that. Just I want to cry. This is so beautiful. Okay. So yeah, I want to add the path without thing, and then I'm just gonna add again. I don't really need to do this, but I wanna do it because last time I tried to join strings, I done fuck up. So now I hope that works, because if that doesn't work, I might cry like Jesus. I would get my heart broken. Okay, so here we say that little fellow, and here we say this little fellow. So the question that we all been waiting for, shoot, now what the should I, yay, I'm so happy. Okay, thing is, I don't get it, why, if it's like an array of chars, why is it like named just char? Why isn't it like an array of chars? There's nothing like that. Oh goodness. Let's see if we get it to crash. We didn't get it to crash, but we get it to don't show us the model. Alright. How beautiful is that? So let's go ahead and try and see print. Thing is, it should actually have like worked. It should work. It has no reasons to work. Because unless we are calling, yeah, we are indeed calling it not the wrong file, not a right file. Ugh. The same mistakes over and over again. And then we finally can see it works. We get the right model, we get the right textures, and everything is a charm. And we didn't misplace the hands and the arm textures, which is a great news. So let's do another thing actually before we start, is set this weapon's position a little bit more inside our face so we cannot see that fail like on the arm. Like you can see inside the arm, and that is not something you want in a game. So let's go ahead and do set object position. And I'm gonna reference the weapon model. I'm gonna say new LT vector, and then we can close that off. And I think that should be enough. Yeah, it is enough. So here we're gonna say 0. Here let's say 0, and I think here is the forward and backwards array. Not array. Like Jesus. Let's just do like 0.1 and see what this will bring us. This is, you can play around with the values and get something beautiful that you want and something ugly that you don't want. That's basically how it's gonna work. Well, it looks almost okay. I just need to move a little bit more backwards. I guess something like that should be perfect. I'm not gonna mess again with the values because I don't want to spend too much time making it look good. I just want to show you how I've done what I did. Yeah, no, that's good enough. Yeah, that is indeed good enough. Another thing you might want to know is here on the bin thing we have a little auto execute.cfg, which has the whole input key and stuff and screen size. So I want to make it a little bit bigger. Let's just make it like that. Yeah, awesome. Then we're gonna close it, and if we run it, you're gonna see the weapon's gonna be a little bit bigger, so we can like see things in a more natural size. Whatever. Yeah. Thing is, just so the weapon doesn't seem so static, let's say set model animation. Now let's say that this H model anim, which is asking for, is basically integer. I'm not sure if it's 32-bit integer. Don't ask me that. Well, we can check it actually. Model anim. I don't know why would. Yeah, it's a 32-byte unassigned integer. We're gonna say 0 since this is the index of the animation. You can like convert LTB to LTA and then open it with the LTA viewer and see what animation it has, what index it has, and you can also like check by the name. So basically to do that, just do H animation. How was it really called? I forgot. H model anim. H model anim. You just say animation is equal to G LTC client get anim index, and then give the weapon model to the thing, and then type the name of the thing, which I think it's idle 0 or idle. I don't know. I just know it's like the first animation, so I'm just gonna say 0. Now that should play the idle animation for the weapon. Let's go ahead and see if that happens. Or if we crash it again. We did not crash it, and you can see the weapon slightly moving. You cannot really see any difference. Like some pixels here in the back are just going up and down. Yeah, that's pretty much what you're gonna get for now. Awesome, isn't it? Let's do another function of these, and let's just say gr, and here cannot forget to do the gr thing, neither here. So if we want to spawn the gr model of the weapon, we just do something, oh, not that for sure. We just do something like this, and then I'm not gonna do that. I never tried actually the GR model. I want to see if, shoot, it's the second time I do this and it's pissing me off. Let's try this out. Yeah, I don't think that's the right texture for the right model, but I'm gonna roll with it, and I'm gonna tell you that's the right one. Later on, yeah, later, whatever, we can change it, but not now. Let's not focus on that. Another thing I want to do is, instead of the camera moving, well, first of all, before we get ahead of us, let's just do the freaking map before I forget it completely. Worlds. So you can see here already the map we were on. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go to my CrossFire folder again. See our friends. I'm gonna import the sniper map. So just open it. Open it with Visual Studio so we can see the whole bytes thing. This might be a little scary. Don't be scared. Just scroll down, and the first thing you're gonna see is this. This is like the path for the texture. You can see it starts with map 10. So thing is, you wanna keep exporting. You want to keep exporting the res files until you find the right path, which is here, map 10. It doesn't hold the whole texture thing, but you're gonna get a little notice on the console that texture is missing and where it's supposed to be, which I think it's mapped to the other one. Anyways, here, if p level name, then just read it. But I don't want to read it because it reads it from the file. All I want to do is just say the name, which is sniper. So that will just do things right. Hey, did I forget to do this? Of course I did, because I always do. Let's just drag this res file and shell file into the res directory and replace it as always. And boom, shakalaka, we are in the prison map. You can see some textures are indeed missing, and we still have a light around us. I want to remove it. I'll light a zap. But yeah, you can see our weapon doesn't clip for the ground because it's like set to get real closer model. How's it called? We cannot really see much of the. Oh, there you go, the light stroke, but the light that we have like attached to our body is kind of freaking fucking everything up. So let's remove that light. That light is being spawned on the camera CPP function, which is this create camera. So we do not want to do this, but my guess is that we're gonna fuck things up. Yeah, well, we don't want to delete all that just there, because it is not gonna have the model, and the model is gonna be null. So I'm gonna remove this to make sure nothing is calling for it. Oh, no, there is things calling for it. Here, remove that. Let's see what else. There and there. Okay, so we don't want that. Yeah, that just sets the boolean for the thing. Hey, here we go. So replace. Now let's just start again and see if that did anything. There you go. So the light is not around us, and you can see that the map's light is indeed affecting our weapon. That's kind of too dark, but I mean, in the game you never go at this height, yeah, unless you duck, which would be at this height, not that low. I don't know why that is. It's so dark when you get there. Don't ask me. That's how the map was built. It was kind of meant to be a dark map in a dark area. We cannot see the skybox. That's probably because of the map 2 missing texture. But here we can see the lining is just fine. It just gets a little bit darker on later, whatever. This is how the map was built. Just deal with it. Yeah, just deal with it, you stupid bastards. Alright. See, how much time am I recording this? 16. I think I'm gonna stop it from here. Well, we did get the maps in as I promised with the textures. Well, I didn't say with the textures, but yeah. And we did fix the weapon thing. We got the GR thing kind of working. And yeah. Thing is, I think we're only changing it. Like, let's see here. Maybe we can fix the model issue. Path without plus GR. Yeah, it should actually work. I don't know why it doesn't work, but yeah. Anyways, see ya in another life, bros. Why did I just say that? Jesus, why did I call you bros? No, I don't watch PewDiePie. Well, I do sometimes, but it's when I really am bored and I have nothing else to watch on YouTube. Don't judge me.